Hello, my name is Dan Martins, and I'll be taking you through Advanced Excel for Business and Pivot Table. As we all know, Excel is very important in our business environment. So we'll be doing a lot of things right inside your Excel, and I'm hoping that you will learn a lot. Alright, in our day one, we're going to be discussing about the following. That is talking about the introduction to Microsoft Excel. Our specific objective will be 1. We're going to be looking at worksheet manipulation. 2. We're going to be looking at introduction to functions and formulas. Now next, we're going to be looking at formatting cells and number. Okay, so those are our specific objectives that we're going to be looking at. Alright, the next thing here will be what is a spreadsheet. That means at least we should understand what spreadsheet is all about. A spreadsheet is a software application for organization, analysis, and storage of what data in a tabular form. That means that you can organize your data, you can analyze your data, and you can store your data in a tabular form using a spreadsheet. Next, we find out that lot of spreadsheets are available, including Microsoft Excel, that is inside Microsoft Office, and Microsoft Android app, that is Google Sheet, which run online. They also have Open Office calculation, and there are a lot of other spreadsheet applications. But our focus will be using what Microsoft Excel, which is the most widely used spreadsheet program. Alright, so next year we're going to be looking at what is Microsoft Excel. Okay, so here we're also going to look at worksheet manipulation, like I said, and number 1, we're going to look at how to create Excel worksheet and also insert a new Excel worksheet and also rename Excel worksheet. And going forward also, we're going to look at delete Excel worksheet, and we're also going to look at hide Excel worksheet. Then we also look at protect Excel worksheet, that is protect cell in a worksheet. Then functions and formula. A formula is an expression which calculates the value of a cell. Then functions are predefined formulas and are already available in Excel. Alright, and here we have top 10 Excel formulas so far, but there are more of these formulas and function. Alright, so here are some of them. We have average, auto sum, sum if, count function, count if function, VLOOKUP. VLOOKUP is one of the most used function so far in Excel, and if also is the most used function in Excel. Alright, so we're going to jump right away and do few things. Okay, so here now we're going to come back and talk about few things here. And the few things I'll quickly talk about here is number 1, how do you create a worksheet? Now, to create a worksheet, that means you can open a blank worksheet like this, and in opening the blank worksheet, that means you are creating a new worksheet already. Next, to add a worksheet or to insert a worksheet, you can do what? Right click on any existing worksheet and you'll see what? Insert. Alright, now once you click on insert, you have a dialog box here and you click on what? OK. So you have your worksheet appearing. Next, you can click on the plus sign here, and once you click on the plus sign, you automatically add a new worksheet. Alright, then finally you can use your keyboard shortcut Shift plus F11 to add a new worksheet. I repeat, Shift plus F11 to add a new worksheet. Okay. Alright, next we're going to see how you can rename a worksheet, because your worksheet doesn't have any name. So it's very important and good for you to rename your worksheet so you know exactly what is inside the worksheet. I mean, when you have a different worksheet and you want to name them like January budget, February budget, and so on. So how do you rename a worksheet? To rename a worksheet, 1, double right click on the worksheet tab. All right, then you click on what, rename. Then you can type a name. So in my own case, I will say maybe March sales. Then press what, enter. Okay, then the next method is to rename a worksheet. You double click on the worksheet and go ahead and type a name. So in this case, I will type what, maybe April sales. Then press what, enter. So that is how you can add a new worksheet. Now another way you can do that is by going to your home tab. Okay, then in your home tab you will see what, insert. Then from here you click on what, insert sheet. So you now find out that there's a new worksheet here also that is talking about inserting a new worksheet. Then also to rename it, you can also go to format. Okay, see this format, you click and you will see what, rename sheet. Now once you click on rename sheet, that cell will select. You can type a name like maybe May sales. You press what, enter. So those are the ways, the method you can follow to add a new worksheet and rename a worksheet. Now next, how do you delete a worksheet? Assume you have several worksheets and you want to remove some of the worksheet. Then you can just do what, right click on the sheet you want to delete and click on what, delete sheet, or delete in this pop-out menu, and that sheet is gone. Next, you can click on the sheet you want to delete on your sales group. Under where you have delete here, you click on it, you see this drop down, then you can click on what, delete sheet, and you'll be able to remove the sheet. Note that once you remove the sheet, you can't get the sheet back. All right. Now another thing that is very important here is how do we protect our worksheet, because you can protect your worksheet to prevent unwanted users having access to it. Let's assume that I type this value like okay, I type here maybe the one sales. Okay, let's say I type the one sales in my day one sales and now put some value, maybe items. Okay, so now put items, then and now put what, price. So here I have the first item like a mouse. The price is maybe 2000. Then I have the next item here, maybe RAM. The price is maybe 4000. All right, so I don't want anybody to edit this sheet. Okay, this worksheet. All you need to do is to right click on the worksheet tab. Okay, in order to protect it, then you now come back here and say what, protect sheet. Then a dialog box will appear. Just go ahead and type the password, click OK, type the password again, and then click OK. That worksheet has been protected. How do you know that it has been protected? Just try to edit anything here. If I click on this value, then I want to type something else, it will tell me that the cell or the chart you are trying to change is on protected sheet. That means you can't change anything. All right. So how do you now come back to unprotected anytime you want to edit it, or you want to show someone else how to protect and unprotect? So how do you unprotect it? First, you right click on the sheet tab, which is F4, say the sheet I protect. Then you will see what, protect, or turn to what, unprotect sheet. Okay, meaning that place that was protect has turned to unprotect sheet. So you just click on unprotect sheet and enter the password here and click on what, okay. That sheet is free now, so that means I've unprotected. You can type any value here, or I can edit anything right here. Okay, so that is how you can protect and unprotect sheet. Another method you can follow to protect your sheet is going to review tab. Then you will see what, protect sheet. Okay, you can see this protect sheet. And once you click on protect sheet, the protect sheet dialog box appear. Type your password and it will prompt you to retype it again. Then you click on what, okay, something like this. Type my password, click OK, you type it again and click OK. So that means that sheet has been protected. Okay, another way you can do that is when you click on home tab, then you will see format. Okay, once you see format, you can say unprotect, because I've protected that sheet, meaning you can follow this format to protect and unprotect your sheet. So if I want to unprotect that sheet now, just to click on unprotect, then type in the password and click on what, okay. So that is how you can protect and unprotect your worksheet. Now finally, on this section, I want to show us how you can hide and unhide sheet. To hide sheet, you can just do what? Right click on the sheet you want to hide, and you will see this pop out menu. Then you click on hide, that sheet disappear. Okay, you can right click here again and click on hide, and that sheet disappear. Alright, so to unhide it, you can do what? Right click on any existing sheet, then you say what? Unhide. It will show you all the hidden sheet. You can choose the one you want to unhide and click on what? Okay. If I want to bring back the last one, right click here and say unhide, then click on what? Okay. And you have all your sheet coming out. Note, you cannot hide all your sheet. At least one sheet must remain. Okay, so that is how you can perform those worksheet manipulation, and I hope you have learned something so far, and I'd like you to join me in my next section to talk about more on function and formula. Thank you.